Hello, what is up, Spookinators? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and in this video we are going to talk all about herbal medicine and stamina mix, their ingredients, what they look like, where to find each of them, and the recipes. But before we begin, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell down below, and give this video a like. We play horror games, survival games, RPGs, and do tutorials in the channel. Now, herbal medicine and stamina mix are a great alternative, not to mention better and healthier way to replenish health and stamina as opposed to pills and sodas. They don't make you overweight, and they can be crafted with ingredients found all over the peninsula. Granted, you know where to look. Herbal medicine and energy mixes come in two variants, the standard one and the plus variant. The vanilla herbal medicine heals up to 50% HP, while the plus version fills up your HP bar 100%. The standard energy mix heals up to 50% of your energy and more or less 40 to 50% of your stamina, while the plus version of the energy mix heals 100% of your energy and up to 60 points of stamina. Now, the first ingredient, guys, is the marigold. As you can see, they are distinguished by these orangey, round, or cotton-like shaped flowers. Now, together with the chicory, they are both the most abundant kind of medicinal plant in the peninsula, and they may grow on their own or with other medicinal plants like aloes and chicory in a single area. Now, these are used to craft herbal medicine and herbal medicine plus, and if consumed on its own, it replenishes a bit of hunger. Now, this is the chicory, guys. As you can see, it can be identified by these purple flowers which grow all over the plant, all over the stem of the plant. Now, like the marigold, they are very abundant in the peninsula and may grow in its own or with clusters of other medicinal plants. Now, it is one of the main ingredients in crafting energy mix and energy mix plus, and if consumed on its own, it can replenish a bit of your energy. Now, this is the chicory, guys. Now, it is distinguished by these purple flowers just like the chicory, but it only grows on the very top of each of its stems, and it has this reddish, I don't know what they are, maybe they are pollens. Now, they are quite scarce to find, and they don't grow in clusters of the other medicinal herbs. They grow on their own. They're basically loners, guys. They are the loners of the medicinal herbs. Now, they are used to craft energy mix plus, and herbal medicine plus. If consumed on its own, it can restore a bit of your health. Now, this is the aloe, guys. It's quite hard to spot because it's red in color and is shaped like one of the grasses. So I suggest if you're foraging for these guys, you keep looking downwards because you will be prompted to pick it up when you are near one, just like that. See the letter E when you're looking down. Now, these aloes are hard to find just like the coneflowers. They are scarce, but unlike the coneflowers, they usually grow together with other medicinal herbs. But they also can be found to grow all alone without a cluster of other medicinal herbs. Now, the aloe is probably the most important plant in the game, guys, as these are the only ones that can remove blood infection, and it can remove sickness without you needing to get some sleep. Now, aloes are one of the main ingredients in crafting herbal medicine plus, and the energy mix plus. Now, although aloes and coneflowers are scarce, the game balances it out by making these two the only medicinal plants that can be planted in the garden. Each seed of coneflowers and aloes produce one plant each day up to a maximum of 3. In making your herb garden or your aloe and coneflower garden, make sure not to harvest them until the 3rd day since you planted them. Now, I tested if these plants disappear after a set of time in case you forget to harvest them. I found that that is not the case because I tried it and they survived up to 8 days, and the garden was only destroyed when the sausage monster stepped on them. Now, let's move to locations. Now, this will be composed of 2 parts. First one is the place where all of the plants grow in a single area, with the exception of the coneflowers, and the second part being the place where each of these plants grow individually, where you can find them individually. Okay, so this is our first location, guys. We are in this area of the map, right here, south area, and as you can see, I've placed a stick marker here, which I suggest you also do each time you find a place like this one. And you can even assign color codings to these stick markers. Assign colors to each plant type that you find the area in. And the main landmark in this area is that yacht. So just draw a straight line to that yacht, and in between those 3 beached white sharks there, up to here, and you can find your marigolds. I mean your marigolds here. And you can even find dead cannibals. Marigolds here, right there. And you'll have your aloes here, right here. Your chicory, you can find some chicories here as well too. Just go forward here and look for this opening right here. These are your chicories. You can find chicories here and some aloes. And somewhere at the back, let's go to the back, we can find more chicories and some coneflowers in this area. So if we go head back here, go south a bit, look for this pieces. Look for this tree right here, this tree stump. You can find your chicories here. I mean your coneflowers. Right there, coneflowers. And you can also find chicories around these areas right here. Just keep on looking, just look around. You'll be sure to find, yep, there they are. We are chicories down here. So yeah, that is the first area. Now this is the second area where you'll find all of these medicinal plants together, with the exception again of the coneflower, which is in a separate area, but still within this place called the fertile lands, which is this area in the map right here, top right portion. We are actually in front of the chainsaw cave right here. Those tents right there, there's the chainsaw cave in those large boulders, between those large boulders. And there's a tent right here, the small cannibal camp composed of 2 tents. So yeah, you can find chicories here, like here, marigolds grouped together right there. Also here, more marigolds, I think over here. Yes, there they are. Marigolds right there. They grow everywhere in this area, guys. Some more chicories and marigolds in here, as you can see. Chicories, marigold, and there are some aloes. So as you can see, there are your aloes right here. There are some more. If you just keep on looking, there are more. Promise you that. Now this is just near where I showed you the marigold and the chicory area. To show you, just walk forward here. There you go. The chicory and marigold areas are right here. What I'm gonna show you next is where the chicories are located. Let's start in this area in the fertile lands right here. There is also a patch of land where there are, I think, 5 chicories. For that, we will have to go up that hill right there. Just look for this pond right over here, and surrounding the pond are a few coneflowers right here. One there, there's 2 here, and I think there's another coneflower here, right there, another one there. So yeah, this is a coneflower area right here. This is our first coneflower patch. Now the second coneflower area, oh, by the way, we are in this part of the map, still in the fertile lands. We just climbed the hill, as you saw earlier. So yeah, let's go to the next patch of coneflower fields. Alright guys, we are at the next coneflower location right here in this map. We are just right above the chainsaw cave entrance. I'll show you right here. That is the fertile lands. See those 2 huts right there? Just cross that and climb up here, straight over here, find this pond right here, and there you are, our next coneflower patch. 1, 2, 3, I think there are 5 or 6 here. Just look around here. Alrighty guys, we are at our next location. We are on this part of the map right there, and that is called the Geese Lake. That lake right there, that pond, it's called the Geese Lake. Now for reference, see that, look for that sunken boat right there, and this structure, this stripper's pole right there. And from from here, guys, go down this rock, and you should see some cone flowers right here. There's one here, and there's a deer, and there's another one here, another one here. So yeah, that is your cone flower locations right here. I think there's another one right here, hidden right here. All right, just look for the Geese Lake again, this part of the map right here. That is your cone flower location. Now we proceed to the aloes location. All right, guys, we begin here for easy reference. We are right here at the map. We just crossed the land bridge right there. See that? We just crossed the land bridge. And when facing north, facing the North Mountain, look to the right and see those three structures there, three strippers poles. Go to the area near where the third pole is. Alright, we are at the area where the third stripper pole is from the land bridge right there. So from here, go up here, guys, and look for this pond, which I already marked. Look at that. There's your aloe here, and another two, I think two other aloes here, right there. All right, guys, now that we are done with the locations, let's take a look at the recipes. Now for herbal medicine, you'll need 1 aloe and 1 marigold. For herbal medicine plus, you'll need an aloe, a marigold, and a cone flower. Now for energy mix, you'll need a chicory and a cone flower, and energy mix plus a chicory, a cone flower, plus an aloe. One last thing, you need to craft a pouch in order to pick these herbal medicines. Now all you need to make a pouch, guys, are 2 rabbit furs. Now it's already crashed out because I already have it. Yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it informative, and consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and click on that notification bell down below. This has been Spooky Ramen, guys. Have a great day all, and peace out.